Hello YouTube, what's up? This is Tutagamon. Welcome to another one of my benchmark videos. In this video I'm going to benchmark Woolfe, the Red Hood Diaries, on a single GTX 970 paired with an old Q9550. This is a digital recording at 60 frames per second. The recording takes place on an external recorder, so what you will see in this video will be pure performance. I'm using an old Q9550 here just for benchmarking fun. The CPU is running at 4 GHz. Okay, it has 8 gigabytes of system RAM. The GPU is a GTX 970 Gigabyte G1 running at 1.5 GHz. It is boosting at 1.5. We will see that at the end of the video. I'm going to use fraps to gather frame rate data from this game, and let me start real temp for some CPU temperature monitor, and I'm launching a game. Let's see the options first. 1080p resolution, and everything else is maxed out. Let me go to my benchmark location. I'm starting the benchmark.
The Woolfe Industries headquarters, where the factory staff had their office, where my father used to slave away. It's in this awful building that his lifeless body was found. A bookcase covering his chest. The collected works of Da Vinci accompanied him in eternal rest. Early that Thursday morning, hawkers set up stalls and goods. When word of his death reached the market and a friend of father was summoned to bring the bad news to the woods. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Woohoo!
When Mother was my age, she came here every week. Granny's healing potions attracted crowds from near and far, as did Mother's smile. She loved the market, the smell, the noise. My, how she was courted by the bravest of Ulrica's boys. Until one of them crossed the line, and Granny decided to keep her from the city. She was a vision. My memories of her have faded, but I still remember my mother being very, very pretty.
Πήγε η ηλίθεια.
Once again, my trusty axe comes in handy. Looks like time stood still here. The smell of old books, pencils, and ink stains on the floor. That's my father, for sure. Father spoke in drawings, more often than in words. Father's note. Grace. Dear Mr. Woolfe, after careful consideration, I've decided to resign from my function at Woolfe. I came here looking for clues, but now I'm even more confused. I need some air. Damn, so much for going unnoticed. Change of plan. Let's play Catch Me If You Can. What? Did you see that? Didn't know I had that trick up my sleeve. Can't wait to tell Granny. As a child, I had an army of men like them. But they were tiny with missing limbs and meant no harm. I still cannot believe these killer tin creations arose from my father's imagination. Did he really throw out all his principles just to make sure I could eat? Is it really that easy to go from bad to good? He never spoke of his work, but we knew he was unhappy. Mother's death took the light from his eyes.
We are done here. Yes. CPU temperature 82, 73, 72, 72. It seems that this game loaded the CPU quite good. 125 frames per second average, not bad. Ignore this zero, it was the loading of the game. CPU temps, CPU usage, sorry. But let's see what MSI Afterburner has recorded. We have erratic frame rate, but the frame times are quite good. There are some spikes here and there, and there was some loading at some points. The GPU usage is not at maximum, as you can see. The game was CPU limited, although the frame rate was crazy. The CPU cannot push GTX 970 at its maximum in this game and this resolution, so I believe we will have a nice difference with the Core i5. I have not tested it yet. Interesting. 2.8 gigabytes of RAM, temps 1.5 gigahertz for the core clock, 600 megabytes of video RAM. Indeed, the graphics are not too good. The textures could really use some reworking. Anyway, and this is the conclusion of this video, my friends. Thank you for watching.